isn't that like a rule? Like you would think that's a part of their training. Like you have to be objective. You can't hold personal grudges. That's like
You
some day one stuff.
exactly. I mean, that's just if you gonna become an official, period, you cannot be biased, bro. Like you just can't. I mean, I understand there's gonna be guys, like I said before, there's gonna be guys that's gonna push your buttons and poke the bear here and there. There's gonna be the Draymond Greens or the I mean, even though I think he got a bum rap, from what he did when he was early in his career, there's gonna be the Rasheed Wallaces of the world, but
Facts.
like,
Rashid, man, that's a perfect example. My bad.
you good.
But just how they targeted him, and he's
Oh,
like, bro, I can't show no emotion. Like if he punch at the air, it's a tech. Come on, dog. But my
punch at
bad,
the
bro.
air tech, yells out, the ball don't lie. That's a tech. That
Dog,
right there, bruh.
so weird, man.
Trash. But you
And
know what though, we
then
should have known this was coming, bro. I mean, when you got Dikembe Mutombo getting hit with text for the finger wave, bro. And mind you, he's been doing this since he got in the league. You know
bro,
what I mean? Like, come on.
they seem like substitute teachers, bro. You
Oh
know what I
God.
mean? That's getting
Yeah,
clowned
man.
on by the class. So anybody that make a sound after they come down on the classroom, they like, nope, go to the principal. I was like, bro, I was gonna ask if I could use a pencil.
like I hold on, I gotta go to the principal's office, but all I was trying to do was go to the bathroom though. I'm like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
baby,
These guys
so wound up, man.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess. I mean, if it is like how it is with substitute teachers, and I know a few people that used to sub, bro, they be coming in under duress because it ain't no guaranteed job. So,
Yeah,
but it's whack, bro. Like I would understand, like I said, if it's somebody out there that's consistently like on the BS and provoking you, bro, it just be trash. But here's my whole thing: they won't enforce stuff like that, but they constantly miss like when guys are flopping and selling
yes,
calls. You know what I'm saying? Like
bro.
y'all don't want
It's
to call that
definitely
stuff.
it's definitely some weird stuff, man. So, like you said, even like with guys that deserve, like Draymond, man. If there's any
Mm-hmm.
player in the history of the league that deserved to take, it's probably Draymond, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's over the top. He's super emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like he's low key flagrant verbally. I mean,
and then
hey,
too,
him and Dennis Rodman kind of like are there's like the spirit
facts.
animals of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts, bro. If there's any two players in the league ever in history that deserve the tech, it's them two, bro.
for sure.
And then let's not how like real quick, random. You know I'll be doing the random stuff.
For
How
sure.
LeBron ain't getting no tech for calling a referee a bitch ass nigga, bro? Bro, YouTube they slowed down the audio.
I feel bad for LeBron sometimes. That spotlight stay on your boy, man.
Dog.
He can't live,
He ain't
bro.
getting no tech though, so it's all
Nope.
good.
Yep.
That's
Nope.
funny.
That
They
is
must have
SF
been at one
hilarious.
time. They probably was like, "Oh, he can't be talking to me." It's like, nah, he talking to you.
We're talking to you, bro. Oh man, that's wild, bro. Oh shoot. It blows my mind like how like you said stuff like that be get swept underneath the rug, bro.
For real, bro.
But yeah, man, it's wild. But another unique example, man, that for us to discuss though is your girl Lauren Holcamp, bro. And I honestly didn't really like know about her as far as like me and the Reverend tried to do a little bit of research coming into this week's Throwback Thursday episode. But my oh my, bro, there was a game a few years back when Chris Paul was still in LA. And I'm pretty sure everybody know what you get ready to reference, bro. She threw out two crazy texts almost like back to back. In the first one, I couldn't quite see. I mean, I know Chris Paul might have muttered or said something, but he got called for a tech, and I guess he kind of mocked her lightly, like in a harmless way. But I guess she just wasn't feeling it that day, So she hit my man off with a T, and the reactions from him, I could just tell like, yeah, that probably was a little bit of a reach of a technical foul. All right, okay, cool. No spilled milk there. But fast forward, bro, you got my man DeAndre Jordan on the other end, right? He's fighting for an offensive bucket and trying to finish the bucket. Yells out an expletive. Yells out, God damn it. And gets hit for a technical for yelling out, God damn it, bro. We don't know why he said. We don't know if it was because he didn't finish the bucket. He got fouled. We don't know. But that's worth a technical foul.
Bro, on top of just making a bad technical foul, because from Chris Paul's account, he didn't mock her. All he did was ask a question. He
That's
said
it.
they had been trying to push the ball, like do fast inbounds all night.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's running up to do the fast inbound, and she says, So he said, why, And she tagged him. Like, that's...
I'm glad you saw the whole thing, bro, because I did not know why that happened, but I remember when it did happen, because I remember DeAndre got hit with his right after that, which had me in tears like house.
Yes. And even that DeAndre one, bro, you can see, bro, he's not, if he's not making eye contact with you and like making you feel threatened or intimidated, like, what are you taking him for that? He was surrounded in the paint, like you said. He fought for the offensive board. I think he actually made it. So he's probably just passionate about that whole exchange. Like, damn, like, nigga, shit.
Yeah, right.
Everybody does stuff like that. If it's some difficult stuff, like if it's even tough to open a jar or something, when you finally open that shit, you like, shit, like, damn.
Yeah, I definitely will be saying damn more shit. One of the two will be said at that moment.
So how fighting for an offensive rebound versus 7-footers, bro, you can't have no emotion, bro, on top of, like you said, compiling the two bad techs on top of each other. It's like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't gonna be happy, bro, until it's gonna be like they're gonna have to be out there like them cats was, what was that movie, Equilibrium, bro? Or they get like, it's like feeling anything is an offense against mankind. You know what I mean?
That's my movie too.
Definitely, that was a dope movie. Like, I know The Matrix is fire, but Equilibrium was dope.
They slept on it because The Matrix, but yeah,
that's all it was. It overshadowed it. You know, if it probably would have came out a few years sooner, they probably would have showed them more love. But nonetheless, just that whole principle of, like, you know, the ability to censor film, bro. It's like it's gonna be outlawed in the NBA. Watch,
for real.
Like, have a bunch of Tim Dungans and a bunch of Kawhi Leonards out there running around, bro, showing no emotion.
Yeah, man. Because it, like, even to just real quick touch on current pause, they getting super butthurt about how people are passing them the ball.
Yeah.
What is that, bro? You
like,
cannot
no
do
passes
that.
And all that, yeah, bro.
No
like,
look passes. JJ Redick with the spin pass. I feel like James Harden threw one and he didn't look at him, so they teched him earlier in the season. It's like, y'all gotta stop being so sensitive, bro.
Please, bro. Like, man. And if you are, bro, just have somebody sub out for you, bro, or go one man short, something.
Dog. It's like they really want to leave their impact on the game no matter what type stuff.
Man. Oh, man, I hope they get it together at some point in time, because I'm not going to be watching the playoffs, man. That's what I got to look forward to, man. Cats getting thrown out over petty stuff in the heat of the moment. You know what I mean?
And then by then you're shaping the outcome, bro. Like, you got to, at some point, let them play. Especially just looking back on where we came from, bro. We just did a throwback episode on the Bad Boy Pistons, man. Like, we're not that far removed from that. Don't make it like that's gladiator sports and now we're trying to clean up our image of not being savages, bro. It's still a contact sport to some degree, bro. There's all type of incidental contact.
Especially with today's, like, caliber of athlete. It's just going to be moments like that where tempers are going to flare, guys are going to get emotional, man. And it's one thing to keep it in check, man, but you can't make calls that are going to influence the outcome of the game, bro. Like, you just can't. You know, like, you can't you can't tuck your whistle in, you know, when, like, it's 20 seconds left and then turn a blind eye and then be hitting guys with technicals, you know, on the other side of that equation when they're barely doing anything.
Real talk. And before we close this out, I just want to touch on, bro, pause again, how this isn't just an NBA problem, bro. It's not just professional sport problems. I've been in rec leagues, bro, where these referees are out of control. I've been to my brother's high school games back in the day. Referees are out of control. It's like, bro, you know it's a trash call. Don't get butthurt because you got to hear about it.
Yeah, man. There's
And then,
going to be moments.
and then in professional sports, at least, you would think that it would be somebody up top that anytime a whistle's blown, they check the replay automatically and they like have a headset system to where they just tell the ref, like, hey, man, you might have missed this. And then the ref just takes some accountability and corrects it.
Only in a perfect world, man. Only in a perfect world.
Yeah, but then you got to deal with people's egos.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll never go away. You know that's never going away.
That's never going away. And that's probably the root of what we're talking about. These refs got just as big as egos, pause, as these NBA players. And
facts.
If you tell them they did something wrong, they're not trying to hear it. So they going to punish you, nigga.
Oh, of course. It's just like a Lethal Weapon, man. No matter what you do, their comeback will be, I have diplomatic immunity. I just hope one day we can follow up like my man's did, be like, it's just been revoked.
Real talk. The league gotta back us up though, man. Hold them accountable, bro. They should get fined just like the players.
You would think, bro.
Especially if it's like blatant terrible calls or blatant instances of refs having personal vendettas, bro. They definitely gotta get their pockets deducted.
For sure, bro. I mean, just the fact that, like I said, that on the record, that Joey Crawford is on the record for like clearly not liking Tim Duncan and hitting this dude with like outlandish calls. That's all you need to see and know, bro. Like,
real talk.
That's all you need to see. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and they all hated Rashid and AI back in the day, bro. For what? Because they had tattoos, bro.
That's it, bro. Judging a book by its cover, bro. Ron Artest too, bro. Just hating on these cats. You know what I'm saying?
Ron Artest might have had a case. He might be in the Draymond.
You know what? You know what? Now that you mention that, man, I might have to throw him in that bucket.
Yeah, he might be in that same class, bro, with Rodman and Draymond.
Yeah. Ron used to push a couple of buttons. I get that.
When he kicked that cameraman, it's like, bro, I ain't got shit to do with this. Bro.
We definitely need to revisit his history, bro. One day I'm sure we will talk about the battles at the Palace, but not tonight.
For real. Man. They used to hate on AI. I already know them old washed ass referees, they be at home. Like, I gotta go ref Allen Iverson tonight. See his Reebok commercial on the TV, like, he thinks he's so cool.
Wildin', bro.
Bro, you already know.
That I do. That's funny, though.
Cornrows.
Make sure you go get the A5.
Damn cornrows. Tattoos.
She kept making me angry.
Yep. Them niggas was hating, bro.
Boy, dear Stan. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Bunch of stands, bro.
It's crazy.
Oh, man. Entertaining as always, man. But we gonna call it on that note, man. I hope y'all definitely got a kick out of this episode, man. Another Throwback Thursday for y'all. But we will holler at y'all next week with more current events, and we're going to see what's up with the trade deadline and what happens here. Maybe some people might be finding new homes. But y'all stay tuned, and we will be live next Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.